You read the same 6 words, 1 time, 2 times, 14 times. You zoom into their profile picture. Are they mad? You check the little green dot. Are they still there? And it's not because you're not smart. It's something else. Why does your brain do this? Not once, not twice, 14 times. This was never about understanding 6 words. 6 words are easy. This is about 2 things happening in your brain at the exact same second without your permission. Today, here on ADHD Resolve, we're going to open up your brain and show you both of them in plain, simple language anyone can follow. Once you see them clearly, this loop stops feeling like something's wrong with you. It starts looking like exactly what it is. 2 normal systems doing their normal jobs, just a little too loud at exactly the wrong time. Here's the first thing happening. Think of your memory like wet cement. For most people, words get pressed into that cement and they stay there. You can look at them later and think about them calmly. In an ADHD brain, research suggests that cement stays wet longer than it does for most people. It doesn't set, it doesn't harden, so the words slide around almost right away, sometimes before you've even finished reading the sentence the first time. That's why you have to read the message again. Not because you weren't paying attention. The words are literally slipping out of your hand. Here's the second thing, happening at the exact same time. Your brain isn't just trying to hold the words still. It's also playing detective. It's hunting for a hidden clue, a missing exclamation point, a short sentence where there used to be a smiley face. Anything that might mean someone is upset with you. So you're not just rereading a message, you're doing 2 hard jobs at once, catching words that keep falling, and hunting for danger that was probably never even there. That's why you screenshot it and send it to a friend saying, "Does this sound weird?" That's why you write 3 replies, delete them all, and just send a thumbs up instead. This happens everywhere, not just on Slack. It happens in texts, in emails, in comments, anywhere words are short and the tone is missing. Think about a voicemail from your landlord. You listen to it 4 times. It was really just about fixing a leaky sink next Tuesday, nothing more. Or a text from your partner that says, only, "we'll talk." You read it the entire drive home. By the time you get home, those 2 words don't mean anything anymore. Or they mean everything. You've already imagined the whole breakup. Over 2 words that just meant they were driving. Same 2 systems, different screen, different person, same exact feeling inside you. The words keep slipping away, so you look again. And each time you look again, the detective part of your brain gets one more turn to guess. And every guess gets a little worse than the last one. This is why reading a message for the 10th time never feels calmer than the first time. You're not learning anything new. You're just running the same 2 glitches again and again. Like checking if a door is locked for the 5th time, even though checking it again never actually locks it more. Here's what people probably tell you. Maybe your coworker, maybe a friend who means well, maybe your own brain at 2 in the morning when everything feels louder. They say you're overthinking. They say you're too sensitive. They say just relax and stop reading into things so much. That story makes it sound like a choice. Like you could just flip a switch and stop. But you can't. Relaxing doesn't fix a memory system that is actually dropping the words in real time. And relaxing doesn't switch off a danger detector that is scanning for rejection whether you want it to or not. Research suggests both of these things, the slipping memory and the extra sensitive danger detector, are real, documented parts of the ADHD brain. They are not signs that you are insecure. They are not a character flaw. The truth is, your brain is doing 2 hard jobs on one tiny message, holding the words steady and checking them for danger at the same time, with less stability than most people get to work with. That's not overthinking. That's 2 systems, both working overtime at once. Once you understand this, the rereading stops feeling like something broken in you. It starts looking like a pattern you can actually catch in real time. You don't need to force yourself to read something only once. That was never the real fix anyway. The real shift is simpler. Notice which job your brain is doing, right in the moment. Are you rereading because the word slipped away? Or because you're hunting for a tone that was never even there? Just naming it, even quietly to yourself, can stop the loop faster than forcing yourself to stop ever could. Because now you're talking to the real problem, out loud, instead of fighting your own willpower in silence. You were never failing to understand a sentence. Not once, not ever. You were running two honest systems, both working too hard, on a message that was probably never as scary as it felt the first time you read it. So next time you catch yourself on reread number 7, stop for a second. Ask yourself, which job am I doing right now? Am I holding the word steady? Or am I hunting for danger that isn't there? Just naming it out loud can break the loop right where it's standing. If this is the first time a Slack spiral ever actually made sense to you, that's exactly what we do here every single week. So go ahead, subscribe to ADHD Resolve. We'll keep explaining these patterns together, one simple piece at a time.